So I've been testing out dragon rulers, trying to find a less meta Morsaki build. So here in this first game, opening up Double Necrogardener at Pro Set 1. Playing against Synchrons, go for a bunch of stuff, Doppel, Librarian, make Formula, get the draw 2. Junk Warrior, go for Level Leader, Sync for Quasar, and at this point it's pretty much game. Quasar says no, swings for 4,000, next turn draw a wolf, and scooped that game. Game 2, we see things going a little differently, opening up with a slightly better hand. Dropping the charge, milling 3, going for Lila, we see the Toriental. Next turn, they go Junk, Junk for Quillbolt, Quillbolt for Librarian. Not enough resources to go for Quasar. And then I sack him. So we go Judgment Dragon, blow everything up, and then just slam enough resources on board to make it game. And he scoops. There was a game, but losing to Double Quasar makes people salty and forget to finish recording the video. This next duel we see an almost ideal hand, opening up with a Magical Merchant and 2 of our spell cards in hand out of the 5 I was playing in the deck at this time. The opponent normals Pegasus, Magical Merchant flips, and we start milling. Well, seeing cards that will be milled. And it keeps going. Granted, we are playing against an Asianized together Crystal Beast with that BLS in hand. And still milling. And finally a breakthrough skill. The deck diminishes. We milled 19 cards with a chain of 5. Getting us both Wolf and that OCG exclusive Light Swarm. Draw into Solar Recharge, and then we mill some more. And mill some more and get the search, because we haven't milled enough. And then go for the other search, and drop JD, and then make Corn, and blow up the Pegasus, and drop another JD, and they scoop, because that would have been good game either way. Now we get an even more interesting duel, playing what at the time I did not realize was going to be a Dust On deck. He sets the Shining Angel, Solar Recharge, get Maiden's Effect mill. His build is pretty interesting, but then I guess mine is so too, so I had either way. My one Raikou set went with Lila. Lila let us swing over just to see what he was playing. He searches the house Dust On, and then I realized, well, crap. Normal's Goblin King, swings with House Dust On, and I dropped the Rainbow Creepo just to keep him from getting out his OTK. Drop the Equips Wyvern, Lila's Mill. He normals the Spirit Cat, which I did not expect to see in this deck. Makes Dullahan, swings with it. Equips Wyvern's effect activates. Then I Solar Recharge, drop the Black Dragon, drop Judgment Dragon, blow up everything, even though I'm going neg at this point. But it's irrelevant, drop another Judgment Dragon, pull out 2 Dragon Rulers, and he actually makes me attack him for game. Probably one of the few times this has ever happened. Here is another favorite duel where an interesting tech card actually worked out for a while. So we start out with a pretty good hand, setting the Merchant again. First turn. Going for a ton of stuff, getting Equips Wyvern. And you see in the Banished Zone Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. This is the only duel where I ran Red Eyes Darkness Metal where he actually came in handy. So our opponent does a bunch of stuff, flips the Decree. My set Raikou. He normals Tour Guide. I break through it just to put Breakthrough in the graveyard because I figured that's where it would be best. Not realizing that he was going to go for Alucard, so that's probably my biggest misplay. But he attacked into Raikou, destroyed his Alucard, so it was all good. He goes for Preparation into Relinquished. And at the time I did not realize, but it turns out he was actually playing a Relinquished build that Galactic God came up with. Another set Merchant. He Tour Guides, Alucard, Alucard pops it, the Salt is real. Rainbow Karibo, the Relinquished attack. And then here you see Breakthrough Skill and Lila coming in handy. Lila attacks Relinquish, then pops the Bluff Decree. Mills some more. He Manjus into his card. Stop the first attack with a Necrogardna. Next turn, drop the Judgment Dragon. Blow everything up, but he Effect Veilers. Drop the Black Dragon to search metal. Banish it for Red Eyes for a Dragon Ruler, and then he scoops. Another great duel against a not-so-meta deck. So here we open up with another ideal hand, sitting the Magical Merchant. As you can see, our opponent's playing Cyber Dragons, opens up with that first turn card D. Draw another Magical Merchant, so I figured, why not? We'll set two. Cyber Core, and then Cyber Repair Plant. Search another Cyber Dragon. He sets one, I set one. He draws that Machine Duplication. He goes for the most broken and epic play I've ever seen. Going into Cyber Twin, I break through it. Noobs chain MST to break through skill apparently. Power bonds into another Cyber Twin. And at this point I'm thinking, well great, he's going to hit me with that other Cyber Twin and it'll be a nice little OTK. Until this happens. He mills, and we mill, and I mill, and mill, and mill, and mill, milling so hard, still milling, 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 and finally a spell card. And then 4 things activate in the graveyard, getting me 2 monsters and another 2 mills and a banished dragon. And I basically make him waste all of his attacks and take major damage from the power bond he used. And then I go JD, blow everything up, and go overkill, drop another JD, and he scoops. So here's the deck profile. It's pretty simple. Triple Judgment Dragon, as you see. 1 Raiden, who came out in the structure deck, I believe. Triple Lila. The single wolf, because he's inconsistent. The single flace, for the same reason I only play 1 wolf. Double Maiden. I felt that Maiden at 2 was just too cloggy and slow. Double Illumina. Double Raikou, he's in here because he gives the bluff aspect with the Magical Merchant. Then there's the Triple Magical Merchant, which I believe is just too good. Triple Equips Wyvern. Triple Black Dragon, just to banish the Equips Wyvern and get the search off. 1 Necrogardna. 1 Light Ray Diabolus. He has lost his synergy with the Dragon Rulers, making rank 7s. 1 Blaster, 1 Tidal, and 1 Tempest. 1 Honest. 1 Soul Charge, 1 Solar Recharge. 1 Monster Reincarnation. The double Breakthrough Skill, and the triple Rainbow Karibo, which I believe is really good in this deck. The extra deck's just a Spark Dragon, Honor Arc, number 74, Leo, Black Rose, Utopia, Gia Dragon Thundercharger, Regnazero, Leviathan, Black Ship of Corn, another Honor Arc, too good not to play 2, number 11 Big Eye, Zenmaines, Leviathan, and Draco's Sack. So yeah, that's the deck profile. I hope everybody likes it, and next week I'll definitely do another video post. This is Diesel the Dyslexic, out.